Hi, my name is Melanie PFister, and today I'm going to talk about technology and the family structure. In the mid-1900s, there was not much technology, and families were spending more quality time with one another. The big technology during that time era was the television. In the early 1990s, the bag phone was invented, and this allowed people to receive and make phone calls. The bag phone was located in cars in case of an emergency. In the past couple decades, technology has continued to grow. It started with phones that could only receive and make phone calls and had limited texting. Today, there are smartphones that allow us to play games, manage bank accounts, read emails, text friends, participate in social media, and much more. As a result of technology increasing, it has created a conflict in the family structure. Children are not engaging in conversations with family members, less quality time is spent with the family, and children are becoming more demanding with their wants. According to Williamson, today teenagers are texting approximately 125 messages per day, which estimates to about 3,700 text messages a month. As teenagers engage in texting, they experience the tunnel vision. Tunnel vision is when a person is focused on a specific thing. In this case, it's the cell phone. They are not aware of what is going on around them. Today, children are receiving cell phones at younger ages because of the convenience that the cell phone provides. For example, if a parent is running late from work, they can text their child and let them know that they're going to be running late and possibly to find a ride home. According to Dr. Jim Taylor, the cell phone is allowing children to become more independent of their parents, which can be both a positive and a negative consequence. One downfall to the cell phones is now people are beginning to actually text a family member who's at the same house, just in a different room, because they don't feel like getting up or going downstairs to ask them a question or tell them something. Cell phones are also becoming a distraction during quality family time, such as family vacations and dinner time. Over the past few years, people have become more involved with updating their social media on his or her cell phone, which limits the time that's spent with family. According to Williamson, a family dinner is a way to reconnect with one another. But today, families are more focused on their phones and what's going on the social media than how their day was. In the mid-1900s, family dinners were not ruined with technology, because during that time period, the technology was not like how technology is today. Technology has become a phenomenon in which people are more reliant on. If he or she does not have their cell phone, they feel disconnected from the world. The fact that people feel disconnected from the world when eating dinner with family is creating a conflict in the family structure. Most people feel that children are at fault for the cell phone usage at the dinner table, but in reality, the parents are just as guilty. In order to fix this issue, parents and children need to realize that dinner time is a time for family to reconnect with one another, discuss problems that are going on, or things that happen during the day. And lastly, smartphones are improving more and more as time progresses. There is always a new phone coming out every couple months. The advertisement for the new phones are attracting the children and teenagers to want that new phone. The children become demanding of the new cell phones because he or she wants the best of the best, and the newer phone is better than what they have already. And when a child does not get what they want, they try to make the parents feel as guilty as possible until the parents finally give in. Children's attitudes have put a wedge between family structure because when they don't get what they want, it results in a conflict, most likely an argument with the parents until they receive that new phone. As times are continuing to change, so is technology. The family structure will continue to suffer if parents and children do not set time aside to spend with one another instead of technology. Technology and cell phones are a good tool to have in our lives. They help they help one in time of need and emergencies. However, if people continue to prioritize phones during meals with family, demand the newest phones, and do not communicate verbally with one another, our society will continue to decline. Although we are heavily reliant on cell phones every day, it is good to take some time away from the phone every once in a while. It will also help improve one's communication skills and reduce conflict in the family structure. Thank you.